Welcome to this explainer on Unit 8. First off, massive congratulations. Completing your hypnotherapy training, that is a genuinely exciting milestone. You've got the knowledge, you've got the practical skills, and you are officially ready to start helping people. But let's pause for a quick reality check, right? You've got the diploma in hand, you're fired up, and then you're thinking, wait, where are all the clients? Are they hiding from me? Cue the crickets. A lot of newly qualified practitioners assume the phone is just going to start ringing off the hook the second they graduate. But the reality? Building a sustainable, lasting practice definitely takes a bit more strategy than that.
Okay, let's dive into this. On the agenda today, 1. The reality of success. 2. Trust, integrity, and marketing. 3. Building professional relationships. 4. Overcoming challenges and balance. And 5. Your professional legacy. Today, we're tracking the complete journey, from just gaining that initial clinical competence all the way to building a lasting, highly ethical practice.
Section 1. The reality of success. Breaking the overnight myth.
We really need to break this overnight success myth right out of the gate. You know, it's completely normal to feel a wave of anxiety when you compare yourself to those established therapists you see with totally full books and massive online followings. But here's the truth. Thriving practices are almost never built overnight. What you're missing on social media are the years of refining, learning, and quiet behind-the-scenes growth. Your first year? That's fundamentally a period of learning. By year 2, you'll see your confidence spike significantly. And then, over time, your clinical judgment becomes highly intuitive, and your professional identity really solidifies. Honestly, every single experienced therapist was once exactly where you are today, a total beginner. They built their success gradually, just by helping one client at a time. So give yourself permission to grow. So what does success actually look like? Well, it's not just about a giant income or a massive caseload. Career sustainability means developing a professional life that remains effective, ethical, and personally rewarding over the long haul. Because think about it, if your practice isn't supporting your own well-being and aligning with your personal values, it's simply not sustainable.
Section 2. Trust, integrity, and marketing. The currency of reputation.
So how do you actually ensure that long haul? It all comes down to trust, integrity, and marketing. That is literally the currency of your professional reputation. And a solid reputation, that's something you absolutely cannot buy with a clever ad campaign. Trust is the absolute bedrock of healthcare, and integrity is exactly how you earn it. It's acting honestly, ethically, and consistently. Doing the right thing, even when the clinic doors are closed and nobody's watching. Clients choose you because they believe they're going to receive honest, competent care. Your integrity guarantees that their belief is well placed. In everyday practice, integrity means turning your daily habits into gold standards. It's being totally, 100% honest about what hypnotherapy can actually achieve. It's dodging that temptation to make exaggerated claims. It's fiercely respecting confidentiality, working strictly within your competence, and having the humility to refer a client out when necessary. Oh, and treating every single client with dignity. Professional credibility and a reputation that outlasts any marketing gimmick, they grow precisely from these consistent, ethical behaviors. Now, there's a massive difference in how you actually attract those clients. Misleading marketing, that manipulates people by promising guaranteed results or making unsupported claims just to make a quick buck. Ethical marketing, on the other hand, focuses on education, giving honest information and setting realistic expectations. And the real secret here? While ethical marketing might initially bring clients to your door, it's the authenticity and the professional excellence backing it up that actually encourages them to return, and, more importantly, to recommend you to their friends and family. Section 3. Building professional relationships, the ecosystem of care. Now, you don't have to build this ethical reputation in a vacuum. You're actually entering an entire ecosystem of care. No therapist succeeds entirely on an island. Your network includes other hypnotherapists, sure, but also general practitioners, psychologists, counselors, physiotherapists, dietitians, even massage therapists. And networking in this space, it is absolutely not about walking into a room and dealing out your business cards like a casino dealer. It's about building genuine, mutual relationships. Why does this matter so much? Because strong professional relationships lead directly to valuable learning, organic referrals, and truly collaborative care. When you collaborate respectfully with other professionals, all based on a shared commitment to client well-being, you are directly strengthening the quality of care that your own clients receive. It's a total win-win.
Section 4. Overcoming challenges and balance. Weathering the storms.
Of course, even with an amazing network, every single career faces challenges. It's just inevitable.
Resilience is built through how you handle those storms. Now, what's really interesting here is this case study of Olivia. She opens her practice, hits a quiet period, and immediately starts doubting her ability. I mean, we've all been there, right? But instead of throwing in the towel, she consults her supervisor and realizes, hey, it's not her skills that are lacking, it's just community awareness. So she takes action. She writes articles, she networks, and she focuses on giving absolutely excellent care to the few clients she does have. Fast forward, and her reputation grows steadily through word of mouth. She literally turned a slow start into a thriving practice just through patience and targeted action.
So, if you hit quiet periods in your practice, or you have unexpected client drop-offs, or maybe therapy just isn't producing the hoped-for outcomes right away, just breathe. These do not indicate failure, no way. They are completely standard parts of professional life. Successful practitioners use these exact moments to pivot, to learn, and to improve. And please, remember this. Professional success is not measured by working the longest hours. It is measured by providing consistently high-quality care while maintaining your own health. You simply cannot pour from an empty cup. Maintaining your personal boundaries, seeking out regular supervision, and protecting your own well-being, those are absolute necessities if you want to prevent exhaustion and actually enjoy a long, fulfilling career. Balance is what supports longevity. Section 5. Your professional legacy. Becoming the practitioner you want to be. All of this balance and resilience builds toward one ultimate goal, your professional legacy. Because technical skill is really only one small part of being an outstanding hypnotherapist. Your professional identity comes down to the values, behaviors, and attitudes that define who you are as a practitioner. Your character shapes this identity. Every single interaction you have, how you answer a quick email, how you speak to a colleague, how you truly listen to a client, it all contributes directly to the professional you are becoming. Your qualification opens the door, but your professionalism determines how far your career will actually take you. Professionalism isn't just a fancy certificate framed on your wall. It's the sum of the choices you make every single day, your ethics, your boundaries, and your commitment to lifelong learning. So, I'll leave you with this. What legacy do you want your professional work to leave? Imagine your ideal practice, say 5 years from now. How do your colleagues describe you? What kinds of clients are you helping? Really think about that vision, and more importantly, identify 3 practical steps you can take today to start moving toward it. Thank you so much for joining me in this explainer. Now get out there and build a practice you can truly be proud of.